This video is brought to you by Hit Point Press and their animated spell cards. Get them at a discount today at animatedspells.com. Hello and welcome to the Gallant Goblin. Today we have one of several extra sets releasing alongside the main booster set for Wild Beyond the Witchlight. This is the Swamp Gas Balloon premium figure, and I'm really excited to check it out. I think this one is going to be a ton of fun. Many thanks to WizKids for sending it to us to review. Before we jump in, I just wanted to remind you to check out bonfirebites.com to see our free Kobold adventures and webcomics, and koboldplush.com to sign up to be notified when we launch our Kobold plushie Kickstarter. For now though, let's take a closer look at our Swamp Gas Balloon. One of the very first things your party will encounter when they step into the Feywild and Wild Beyond the Witchlight is a crashing swamp gas balloon. And of course, this video is going to contain a few spoilers for the adventure, though I'll try to keep it light. Balloons like these actually play a pretty large role in the second act of this adventure. You'll even get to visit a swamp gas balloon factory. So this is definitely a figure that you can get some use out of in this adventure, and it'll probably blow your players' minds if they have an actual mini here for it in their adventure. There are stats for it in the book, so your players can take one and fly it if they like. The basket itself on the figure can hold 5 medium-sized minis, though it's a little bit of a tight fit. In the game, you have stats for both the basket and the balloon itself, plus instructions on how to load it up with swamp gas, though balloon technology isn't too advanced because to land it, you have to get someone to climb or fly to the top of the balloon to open a flap to let the swamp gas out. Better you than me. I don't see a stat block for a hot air balloon in Pathfinder 2nd Edition just yet, which is a little bit surprising. They do have stat blocks for a glider, an airship, and a number of other flying vehicles, but no hot air balloon yet, I think. Now, there's not exactly a lot of interior play space in the basket itself, so it's probably going to be of somewhat limited use in actual gameplay. But again, if you have the money and you want to wow your players, it is a fun addition to the game table. As you can see, it also looks quite good next to our Sky Coach from Eberron. Honestly, if you get this balloon, just find a way to incorporate it into whatever setting you're using. Some crafty gnome or other tinkerer could come up with it, and being just a hot air balloon with no method of propulsion, it is not going to break your game. The Swamp Gas Balloon should be on store shelves in November for an MSRP of $83.99, though you can probably find it a little bit cheaper if you shop around. Let me know what you think of it, and if you have any more fun ideas for adventures to use it in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to check out the sale going on over at Hit Point Press for their new animated spell cards. I use these in all my 5e games, as you've probably seen if you watched any of our actual play shows. They're fun, gorgeous, and really helpful for the casters in your gaming group. And helpful for the GM if they're having to run a caster. They make a wonderful gift for your GM or the caster in your life. And they have more than just spell cards. You can also pick up animated condition cards, townsfolk, and in-game items like the Deck of Many and the Deck of Illusions. Each card is tarot-sized with 8 frames of lenticular animation on the front and the spell details on the back. Check out the sale today at animatedspells.com. And thank you for joining us. We're in the middle of our full coverage of Wild Beyond the Witchlight, one of the funkiest, wildest mini sets that we've ever seen from WizKids. I cannot wait to hear what you think about it. Be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. If you want to be one of the first ones to see our videos, hit the little bell icon down there to be notified when we drop new ones. And don't forget to check out bonfirebites.com for free Kobold comics and adventures, and koboldplush.com. Oh, here's my Kobold plush. I don't even have it on the table. For our Kobold plushie Kickstarter. You can also find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. For now, stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.